Hello, I'm a digital artist and a gamer, and today I'll be sharing you guys my 1 month experience with the Redmi Pad Pro. Disclaimer, this is not an unboxing video, but I gotta tell you guys right away, my experience with this tablet for the past 1 month has been shocking. Although shocking doesn't mean good nor bad either. The Redmi Pad Pro is a 2024 newly released budget tablet, which was released a couple months ago. I got my hands on this baby last month because I'm extremely broke, unemployed, and stuff nothing in life. Now let's talk about the pricing. The model I have here is an 8 plus 8 gigs of RAM with 256 gigabytes of storage for $299. You can also get a slightly cheaper model with 6 plus 6 gigs of RAM and 126 gigabytes of storage for $269. Now both of these options will also get you some free souvenirs. They gave me a clear case for the tablet, a pair of wireless earbuds, a screen protector, and a fake stylus for writing and maybe drawing. But I generously pass it over to my sister. The Pad Pro stylus is $59, and so is the keyboard Pad Pro, which I did not get because I only needed the Pad Pro stylus for drawing. Also, did I mention that the charging brick and the wireless comes inside the box along with a SIM rejector. In total, it cost me $358, but I removed the wireless earbud for a $17 discount, which brings the final price to only $341. The stylus can be compared to an Apple Pencil Gen 1 and Gen 2. For only $59, you get a stylus that supports pressure sensitivity. It has 2 buttons, does not support wireless charging, but charges with USB-C, and it is not magnetic. Disclaimer, the case I have here is not the one they gave me, but I bought this from Taobao cause it has a stand and a slot for the Pad Pro stylus. Now let's talk about the specs. The Redmi Pad Pro comes with an IPS LCD 12.1 inches display. With a 120Hz refresh rate, it is supported by Dolby Vision and has a peak brightness of 600 nits of brightness. The display has a resolution of 2.5K and is protected by Gorilla Glass 3. For a budget tablet, this tablet comes with a premium chipset, which is the Snapdragon 7X Gen 2 from 2023. It supports the latest Android 14 HyperOS by Xiaomi. The tablet also packs a whopping 10,000 mAh battery with 33 watts ultra-fast charging via USB-C and does not support wireless charging as expected for a budget device. But it is not a huge problem anyways. It has USB-C 2.0 along with a headphone jack, which is a plus in my book. The memory is expandable up to 1TB of storage, I believe. It has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, which I really like because I play games without having to complain about the network spikes. This is a budget tablet that has a lot more than it's supposed to offer, so let's not talk about the cameras. On to my experience with this tablet. The Pad Pro stylus has 2 buttons. You can customize to your preferred function in your drawing software. It charges really quickly and can be used for days without needing to charge again. The pressure sensitivity is also nice. It has palm rejection, but doesn't seem to work really well, although I am not complaining since this is a budget tablet. The stylus is also too skinny for my liking. I like something a bit chunky in my hand. Speaking of chunky, this tablet comes with a 12.1-inch display, which got a lot of my friends jealous. For a person who suffers with ADHD, me, I can literally split the screen in half to watch Subway Surfer and still have plenty of space for drawing. I can also put a floating screen in the middle to maximize my thirst for the ADHD gasm. This device is also very portable. I can literally take this out of my backpack and start drawing in class while the teacher is teaching. Like I mentioned earlier, the stylus has two buttons, which I use for switching from eraser and undo. Yet, I still have the multi-touch feature for other things. To me, this is pretty useful, as relaxing as it sounds, cause I can draw with only one hand. And for those NSFW artists out there, you guys can literally have a lot of fun with this tablet by drawing with only one hand, left-handed even, while your other hand is busy doing other things, along with a 12.1-inch display that lets you see more details. You can finally hit that orgasm you were trying to hit for ages. After getting this tablet, I found myself being more productive, creating a lot more artworks than I used to, and also made a few dollars along the way as a freelance digital artist who refuses to finish his work unless he gets paid beforehand. Maybe that's why I'm always broke as FNAF. Now let's talk about gaming. You guys can already tell I have been grinding non-stop in PUBG. The performance that I'm getting from this tablet is surprisingly crazy. It can go up to Ultra HDR graphics with 40 FPS, although I only play at balanced graphic at 60 FPS. Shadows on 2x and T-Alias for the better image quality with little to no frame drops after playing for hours. So let's hop into my favorite game mode, Arena Deathmatch. I have some concern that the tablet won't be able to screen record while I'm playing, but to my surprise, I did not experience any frame drop whatsoever. Maybe it's because I'm playing in Arena mode. However, I'm using the system screen recorder and not an app to record my screen, which is known to cause a lot of lag, but not in this case. Like I said, I've been grinding rank non-stop with this tablet. I got to Ace Dominator in only 270 matches. In a real game, however, it also does not lag, with little to no frame drop on hard drops, such as the Atlantic drop spot, with 20 to 30 players within 100 to 200 meters away. Even if two swords are dropping on your head, it does not lag, and for the battery, I played an average of 4 to 5 hours of PUBG every morning, with 100% of battery dropping down to only 30 to 40%, which is really good, despite having a 12-inch display, which consumes a lot of battery. Talking about heat, the tablet stays pretty cool in those 4 to 5 hours of heavy gaming in a warm environment, although I did experience some frame drops with the tablet while it's overheating too much. However, I did not experience any screen glitches. The Redmi Pad Pro stays pretty cool. Even when it's hot, I did not experience any screen glitches whatsoever in PUBG. For our next game, I have Wild Rift at max graphics, 60 FPS. Sorry for not having a hand cam, cause I did not record this video on one sitting. I played this ranked match in public. Oh boy, the reason I picked Wild Rift is because Wild Rift is the most demanding mobile games right now. I believe a lot of phones aren't able to download this game at all due to the specs not even capable enough to play the game. Any phones that has less than 8 gigs of RAM wouldn't be able to play this game at all or even download it. So basically, if this tablet can run Wild Rift at max graphics 60 FPS, it can definitely run other games like Mobile Legends, Honor of King, and Arena of Valor. At first, I was scared that the tablet won't be able to record the screen at max graphics. Just look at the graphics of this game. But it surprised me, the frame rate stays at 58 to 60 FPS consistently, even surpassing surpassing 60 FPS sometimes. I did not experience any frame drop at all, so I can no longer make an excuse of my FPS dropping mid-team fight. Now we surely know how trash I am at this game. Sticky situation like being ganked by the enemy jungler will now be easily escaped, and team fights feeling a lot smoother, so I guess getting a new device doesn't make you better at the game. As you can see in the video, it can easily handle team fight like a charm, no FPS drop in the late game as well. Basically, if you manage to suck with this device, you're just absolutely bad at the game and needing a therapy session with low tier god. Although I haven't played Rift for multiple seasons now, so don't call me out for being absolute garbage. I'm just here to show you guys how powerful this tablet is. Any roasting in the comment section will be sent to the Skibidi God for torturing and life sentence in the beta jail. I gotta spoil you guys that the game ended up in a defeat. It is not my fault, it is 100% my teammates' fault for not carrying me. I'm just a boy. I'm trying my best to make this video as short as possible, but there's just too much to talk about. The final game will be Minecraft. Well, out of those games, Minecraft was my most disappointment with this tablet. I don't know if this is just a bug or glitch, but Minecraft just refuses to run smoothly. There must be a rivalry between Xiaomi and Microsoft, because out of those games, most demanding games out there, it cannot run Minecraft smoothly. And no, I did not crack this game. This is the real Minecraft which I bought during the anniversary. I experienced a lot of stuttering and screen glitches, even with the game booster on. If we go to the video settings, you can see that I am not running Minecraft at high graphics at all. Fancy lighting and clouds are turned off, but I am playing with fancy graphics with 8 chunks rendering distance. Although there is a fix to the screen glitch, if you play with a keyboard and a mouse, you won't experience the screen glitches, but the stuttering will be present, but not on an exact level. And this is it for this video, and here's a bonus game. It is my favorite game from childhood, and I love playing this game on a large screen. The nostalgia of me playing Dragon City on my iPad 1 just comes back. Good old days. Now back to the question, is the Xiaomi Redmi Pad Pro worth buying? My answer is a hard yes. This has to be the best budget tablet that I've gotten my hands on. If you are an artist who loves to draw on the go and is on a tight budget, I highly recommend this tablet. If you're a hardcore gamer like me, who is on a tight budget but wants to play video games on a large screen, but also cares a little bit about the graphics, this tablet is for you. And if you're a normal individual who just needed a large screen device for watching YouTube and movies that has a large battery, I also recommend this tablet to you. As always, thank you so much to those who stick around until the end. If you like this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you have any question and suggestion, please leave them down in the comments below. This will maybe be my only product reviewing video, because I can't afford to buy another one unless you subscribe to the channel and help me monetize this channel. I am a student, so I am broke as skibidi. And here's a slideshow of the artwork that I've made with this tablet.